How's it going, beautiful being? If you would like a full reading, by all means, check out the link in the description. I'm officially on TikTok and YouTube. And if you would like to check me out on TikTok, it is Revere.Sky. So that's Revere.Sky, Revere.Sky. I don't know why they broke it up like that. Also, if you would like to see me on YouTube, go to RevereSkye'sEssence at RevereSkye'sEssence. Oh, it's some good stuff going on here. Okay. The devil came out again. The Tower and the Five of Cups. Listen, the devil offered you something and you didn't take it. The devil offered you a new light and you didn't take it. You followed your heart. You stood on principle. You followed your heart. You stood on principle. You stood on what's going to benefit you in the future. What's going to benefit your lineage in the future. Okay? They took the glitz and glam away from you. They took away the easy access to money away from you. They took all that away from you. They made your tower fall. They made your tower fall because you did not accept the offer. So right now, to put pressure on you, to make it seem like you're going to struggle without them. You're going to need them. 4:40 on the clock. You're going to struggle without them. You're going to need them. They're going to micromanage you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, to try to wear you down and make it seem like you were supposed to make that offer for good luck, fame, and fortune. Yeah. They tried to take away everything about you. Hold your money up. Hold your time up. Cause confusion. Cause delays. The Star. They tried to take your glow away from you. They wanted your energy. They wanted your charm. They wanted your heart. They wanted your persona. They wanted to replicate you. They wanted to duplicate you. They wanted everything about you. You as a star that they needed to sustain their life. You could gain your own capital, your own wisdom. Yeah, they tried to come at you. They didn't want you to celebrate. They didn't want you to grow or thrive. They wanted to manipulate you. They wanted to interfere, okay? But they didn't know you spiritually was a warrior. You knew what you was doing. You knew how to come at these people, okay? They tried to interfere with your coins. They tried to make it so you couldn't have a family. You couldn't have a stable family. You couldn't have a stable foundation, so that you had no protection, so that you had to be a lone wolf, that you couldn't trust nobody. They tried to put their dogmatic ways on you. They tried to offer you, the offerings they tried to offer you were strict or decisive or deceptive. They really had no emotional fulfillment for you. They just wanted to get you in the contract. They wanted to get you in the construct. They didn't want you. They didn't need you. They tried their best to mentally control you, but it didn't work. They tried their best to spiritually control you, but it didn't work. And they knew eventually you'll see the truth and walk away. Now, they're micromanaging you. They're micromanaging your thoughts, your patterns. They're micromanaging the dream realm. They're trying to remind you that it was better on the other side. That you should have took the offer. That you should have got down and laid down. That you shouldn't have protected yourself. That your free will did not fucking matter. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? What direction should the collective, these beautiful beings, take? Queen of Coins. Stand on your resources. I said, what direction should the collective take? Should these beautiful beings take? The Queen of Pentacles showed up with her royal purple, with her high in nature, her sovereign mentality. Sovereignty is where it's at. She ain't even got time to sit down in the chair. She's standing up. She's enjoying life. Okay? You spiritually got to choose. Sovereignty is where it's at. Why they all got on purple all of a sudden? You're in a higher knowing, higher power. And you got to respect that. Anything else, Spirit? What else we should know about this Queen of Pentacles and the energy? You deserve better. You deserve to treat yourself better. You have the discipline and what it takes to treat yourself better. Yes, it's time for you to set sail. Even with all the trauma and the pain, you're going to heal. Make a move. Change your destination. Change your rotation. Change everything about you. Something about these cards are calling me. Yeah, there's a thin veil where entities are very close to us, if not in our proximity, in our face. And they're willing to move objects to make it feel like, to let you know they're present. Like they got to let you know they're present. They got to let you know they can physically touch you. Eternal love. That's what it's all about. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. It's time for you to master the heart. Master the solar plexus. Master the crown. Get them circulating. Okay, remember where you come from. Remember who you are. That's your goal. Remember, oh, and it came out anyway. Remember where you come from. Remember who you are. Refreshing of past feelings and emotions, okay? Ganesh. Clearing away obstacles, okay? Protection and guidance. Yes, you definitely need to protect yourself. There's a lot of swords on the board, okay? Burn a white candle. Do a spiritual bath, cleansing. Protect yourself. Ground yourself, okay? Feed a tree. Feed a tree. Thinking of you. There's a part of you. You see that sun? That's a part of your soul that needs to reconnect, realign. A loving thought, serendipity. There's a source energy through the portal that wants to connect with you, okay? There's a source energy, a source code that you need to realign with. There's a source energy, there's a source code that you need to realign with, that you need to reattach to, that you need to ignite the energy. You might need to eat yellow, orange, and red things that help with the solar plexus, plus green leafy vegetables, preferably collard greens. Okay? You need to get that solar plexus cranking up. You need to get that solar plexus going. If you would like to donate to the channel, by all means, you could donate at RevereSky, #RevereSky on Cashap. If you donate, just leave your email and say donation, and I will give you a sample read in a video. Plus, you need to let me know if you come from TikTok or YouTube. Rising above. You're definitely about to rise above, okay? If you would like a full reading or any type of consultation, check out the link in the description. RevereSkye'sEssence.social, okay? You're about to rise above. Clarity, freedom, and solutions. That was your solution. Time to change your diet. Time to change your livid. Time to grow. Time to prosper. Time to get everything in divine vibration. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.